Hello everyone, welcome back to the Legal Explorer. I am Advocate Ramana. Earlier I shared that our APP 2025 classes would begin from September 1st, but many of you requested that the official registration forms are still not yet released and you want to study right up to the last date of the class. So to support you, we have extended the start date. So new batch begins from September 20. So 2020. So everyone has a different style of learning. So today we are sharing this demo class video. If you find it helpful, you are most welcome to join our full course starting from September 28th, that is 2020. For complete details or to register, contact us at below given number, or you can messages on our WhatsApp number 9550010531. So now let's begin with the demo session on the Motor Vehicle Act 1988, which is a key topic for the Telangana and Andhra Pradesh APP exam, Assistant Public Prosecutor exam 2025. So today I am going deep into the Motor Vehicle Act 1988, a key piece of legislation that often pops up. It comes into your criminal law session of syllabus, which is important for your upcoming exam. See, why is this important? Why is this act is important? As an assistant public prosecutor, you will handle cases involving traffic offences, accidents and vehicle related crimes. The Motor Vehicle Act usually overlaps with IPC, CRPC and Evidence Act, making it essential for paper 1 criminal laws in both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh syllabus. I am going to cover the basic key provisions, amendments, state rules and exam tips. So if you are new here, hit the subscribe button for more law preparation content. So let's begin with the class. See, first of all, before studying into any act, before studying anything, you should know the overview of the act. So the overview of Motor Vehicle Act 1988 I'm going to explain. Next, see, listen. First, this act came in 1939. Next 1988, next 2019 amendment. So the Motor Vehicle Act 1988 replaced the 1939 Act and came into force on July 1st, 1989. So it's a central law which is having 14 chapters, 217 sections and 2 schedules. The main goal of this act is what? To regulate road transport, ensure safety, control pollution and handle compensation for accidents. Now, what are the objective of this act? Licensing of drivers and conductors, registration and control of motor vehicles, traffic regulations, compulsory insurance, offences, penalties and procedures. Next, establishment of Motor Accident Claims Tribunal, which is nothing but MACT. See, for APP exam, you need to focus on criminal aspects like offences under Chapter 13. It's not just traffic rules, it's about prosecuting violations that can lead to the fines, imprisonment or both. You need to focus. Now I am giving you a tip. See, section 279 rash driving and section 304A causing death by negligence, which these sections overlap with this act of IPC. So IPC, I am using IPC, don't get confused, it's in BSA. Okay. Now we are going into the chapter 1, which is nothing but preliminary, from section 1 to 2. Usually every act, the preliminary defines the section. See, these sections are very important. Usually they're asking their mains. So definitions, you should know the terms like in this Motor Vehicle Act. What is a motor vehicle? Which is nothing but any mechanical vehicle. Next is public place, driving license, etc. See, in exam point of view, the question might appear, what qualifies as an heavy goods vehicle? Nothing but you need to write the definition of heavy vehicle. Next, in chapter 2, licensing of drivers. Sections are from 3 to 28. See, no one can drive without a valid license, which is defined as section 3. Minimum age is what? 18 for non-transport, 20 for transport vehicles. That is section 4, defined section 4. Learner's license valid for 6 months, defined as section 8. Disqualification for offences like drunken driving, defined as section 19 to 20. Now I am giving you one pro tip. Prosecutors deal with fake licenses. So penalties up to 3 months jail. Remember this. Next is chapter 3. Licensing of conductors. Section 29 to 38. Similar to drivers for public service vehicles, not as frequently tested, but you should know the basics. Next, chapter 4, registration of motor vehicles, which defined in section 39 to 65. No vehicle on road without registration must be driven. That is defined under section 39. See, temporary registration is defined in section 43. Transfer of ownership, section 50. So, penalties for non-compliance, fine is up to 5,000. See, now if you think about exam angle, cases of unregistered vehicles in accidents, that you need to refer. Chapter 5, control of transport vehicles. Okay, it deals with section 66 to 96. What do you mean by control of transport vehicles? Permit for goods, passenger vehicles, national permits, state carriage, etc. See, overloading penalties, that is what defined under this chapter. Chapter 7, control of traffic. This chapter deals with section 112 to 138. Nothing but speed limit. Okay, section 112 defines about speed limit. Next to signals, parking vehicles at unparked place, helmets mandatory, defined in section 129. Next to chapter 10 is what? Liability without fault. This chapter deals with section 140 to 144. See, no fault liability. It's nothing but 5 lakhs for death, 2.5 lakhs for grievous hurt in hit and run cases, which is recently amended. Next, chapter 11 talks about insurance. From section 145 to 164, it deals with this chapter 11. Compulsory third party insurance. This is defined in section 146. No vehicle without it. Okay, it is defined. Next, chapter 12, which talks about claims tribunal. This chapter 12 deals from section 165 to 175. Nothing but MACT for accident compensation. So time limit, no bar now. Okay, this is post 2019 amendment. Focus on this for MCQs. Important offences you need to focus on penalties. These are relevant for prosecutors. See, this is meant only for APP aspirants. Chapter 13 deals with section 177 to 198. So, general penalty for minor offences is up to 500. Defined in section 177. Driving without license, fine up to 5,000. Section 181. Rash and negligent driving up to 6 months jail plus 1,000. First time offender. Section 184. Drunken driving, 10,000 fine plus 6 months jail. Section 185 is defined under. Causing death not amounting to culpable homicide, 2 years jail. Section 187 defined under. You need to link with section 304A of IPC. Using phone while driving, fine is up to 1,000 to 5,000, defined in section 184. Juvenile offences, parents, guardians are liable. Section 199A. Remember, many are compoundable under section 200. For prosecutors, gather evidence. You need to gather evidence like reports and witness statements. So basically, here I am discussing a landmark case, Mukunda Devangan versus Oriental Insurance 2017. This case is on driver's license. Okay, next we are talking about motor vehicle insurance and claims. See, compulsory insurance defined in section 146. It covers third party risk. Okay, next. Solatium fund for hit and run cases defined as section 161. See, what are the claims? File with MACT with 6 months but no limit post amendment. So compensation formula based upon age, income defined as section 163A. See, for assistant public prosecutors, they handle insurance fraud cases or defense state in tribunals. So there is a recent amendment in 2019 and 2025. You need to be updated. So the 2019 amendment is what? Effective 2019. What is that amendment? See, they have just in 2019 amendment, they have hiked the penalties. Example, for drunken driving from 2,002, it has made to 10,000. Next, Good Samaritan Protection, section 134A. Next, online learners license, Aadhaar for services, National Road Safety Board. Next, 2025 amendment. What are the updates of 2025 from recent rules? See, central motor vehicles, nothing but third amendment rules. So 2025 focuses on vehicle safety standards, emissions, end of life vehicle rules 2025. That EPR for recycling and old vehicles, it has been started from April 1st 2025. See, always remember, if you are preparing any exam, you need to update it till the date, till before day of your exam. See, no services for vehicle will pending fines and challans, tractor trailer rules, EV incentives. See, for Telangana and AP, you need to align with central changes, but check state notifications for implementation. Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, both states follow the central act but have their own rules. Remember, both follow the central act but have their own rules. See, Telangana Motor Vehicle Act rules 1989 updated for online services via T-app, stricter on pollution checks, helmet enforcement. TG Transport Department handles the permits. Then what about the Andhra Pradesh Motor Vehicle Rules 1989? Similar with focus on e-challans, AP Transport Portal, new 2025 traffic rules, stricter fines for overspeeding, no helmet. See, the key difference is what Telangana has integrated Aadhaar faster. AP emphasized what coastal vehicle registration. For example, no state taxation acts like TS AP Motor Vehicles Taxation Act 1963. See, here I want to give an exam tip. See, link Motor Vehicle Act with CRPC investigation and evidence like proof of offences. See, memorize penalties. They are high frequency and like they'll come more in your MCQs. Next, read Bear Act plus commentaries of what, such as Ratan Lal and Dheeraj Lal. Practice past papers. Telangana and APs often ask on section 185 drunken driving. Next, such as like sample questions like under section 185 BAC limit for drunken driving is what, 30 mg by 100 ml blood. Okay. Next, here important case I want to give. Avishek Goenka versus Union of India 2012 on tinted glass. Sarla Verma versus DTC 2009 case. Compensation calculation. Next, see, for resources you download MV Act PDF from like website.